Welcome in all my friends and family to the weekend retreat at Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. Today is Sunday, the 3rd of November 2024. The time is 8:54 a.m. here in, right now, blue sky, sun is shining, Salem, Oregon. And beside me I have actually my last cup of coffee. The breakfast blend, caffeinated coffee with French vanilla creamer in my mug from my diamond daughter V. You are awesome. And as always, we are going to put a candle wax underneath the wax lamp, and this is movie theater popcorn. So let's open this up, give it a sniff. The sniff test. Did I say who I am? I'm Lazy Retired Granny. Okay, I'm gonna go put it underneath the lamp. Okay, got her done. So I am continuing my build on Dreamer Designs She Shed. And I have moved up a little tiny bit to the chair. So I'm working my way up this way. Yep. And this has 66 colors, 6 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and 4 LZs. Yeah, so I am working this way over to I don't know if you can see that, to right there, right here. So yeah, this is the part I have, which is, let me measure this. Okay, so that measures about 13.5 inches wide, or about 34 centimeters. And lengthwise, I don't know. I'd have to move the canvas, and I don't want to move it. But yeah. So yeah, I'm getting down there to the nitty-gritty end. Maybe I'll finish this in a couple weeks. Okay, so as you can tell, we do have a new name for our little village here. And I'm going to take down the poles, but I'm going to do it right now. I can tell you this name won overwhelmingly. So, yeah, everything else was in the 30 to 41%. Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove came in at 74% with 34 votes. Crystal Cove at Sparkle Haven, 26%. And then the other ones had kind of less votes. I mean, 36 votes for that first one, but they were in the 30s, so yeah. So I am going to be deleting those right this second because the voting is over. And we have a new name. Okay, those are done and dusted. Okay, so Comments is the next thing I want to go to. There we go. Alrighty. So, thank you everybody who voted, and I'm happy with the name. So, I hope you are too. So let's go to our emails. And I think let's see, there was one that I think I might have forgotten to share. Which one was it? Was it you, Julie? Our music's playing and my clock's way over here. And it stopped. Oh well. Come on, sit up. Now why is it not sitting upright? There we go. Okay, I don't think it... Let me keep going here. Well, this is crazy. Why is this not... let me bring the emails up on my computer. We know that my computer sometimes plays, or my other thing kind of plays tricks on me sometimes. Well, oh yeah, it is Julie. Okay, so I thought I forgot to show this yesterday. So if I did, but I think I did after thinking about it. Julie said, the cat in the middle is one of my cats. Her name is Peanut. She is 7 years old. Her sister is Black Cat with little white named Sabrina. Just thought I would share with you. Hugs to you and Ellie. PSS, this is my progress with Chuck Penson I am doing. So I am going to show you her kitty. So fluffy. Okay, I think, I don't know, Julie, that's the only picture that comes up. Let me bring up this email. All right, for some reason, I can bring it up on my computer. But it won't let me bring it up on the other. So let's go over to this because I do want to show it to you just in case I forgot. That there is her setup. And she's got her noodle there on the desk. That's exactly like mine. She's got a big screen TV there and her little kitty there to help her. That is really a nice setup. Mine is an absolute mess right now. And she's doing a Chuck Penson. Yeah, that's really nice. Don't look at my mess. Okay. All right. All right, who's next here? Margie. Poured my drills on upside down tray. Must have been tired, or at least it's my story, and I'm sticking to it, LOL. Oh my goodness, Margie. That is funny. Well, at least they're easy to pick up, right? So, Margie, I need to get the book out. Okay. And where is my mat? Cover this up. There we go. Okay, Margie, I'm gonna say, because that's pretty funny, I'm gonna say your chief of staff. Okay, I got you down, Margie. Okay. And then Margie said, Goldilocks has arrived. Dreamer's Design, Hannah Lynn, 60 by 80 centimeters, 58 colors, 5 ABs, and 2 LZs. Woohoo! I did see this on the webpage. Wow, 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 wow. When do you plan on laying down the drills? Are you going to save it for another day? That's so cute. Look at those little bears. That was fast. They have fast shipping, don't they? Teresa K. Slashing rain and wind. This is last Friday, and our cozy trip to pick up our travel trailer in Pasco, Washington. Pasco is 4 hours south of us here in Kettle Falls, Washington. Our trailer was in for warranty work, and we needed to pick it up before the snow flies. The weather was bad, and we went through the mountains and valleys with horrible rain and winds. Traveling there, a truck in front of us threw a rock, and it hit our windshield smack dab in the middle. I called a repair shop in Kennewick, and they said, bring it in. Mind you, it is still raining and windy. We stopped at Hobby Lobby first. Priorities here, girls. When I go in, my husband puts the repair shop address into the whatchamacallit. I get my Hobby Lobby haul, and off we go to the repair shop. While the truck windshield is being repaired, we walk a small distance away to get lunch. We get back home right before it turns pitch black. My husband and neighbor helping back it up next to his fifth wheel, almost in the dark. My husband has only backed the trailer up a few times, so still sweats doing it. I left them to do it so I could feed the dogs and start a fire in our wood stove. My husband then sits in his easygoing chair and turns on the heating pad and sighs a big sigh. All is well again. I can tell you, I had my eyes closed most of the trip and praying. Good thing I wasn't driving. You know, if that was the day when we had all those downpours, that big storm that came in, well, kind of big storm. Yeah, but you made it to Hobby Lobby. Oh, so did you show us what you got? And then she said, this is one from Hirschner's online. Looks like it is stretched canvas over corrugated wood. All right, so here is the first picture. So that looks to be a partial. Wow. That's the back of it. Well, that is interesting. I have not ordered anything from Hershner's diamond painting related. So let us know about that. Julie, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. November, what I'm LDD on. I am happily sharing my crafting space. Just need to clean it up a bit first. Oh boy, yeah, mine always needs to be cleaned up. I went through my stash at the house, and in my storage unit, climate controlled so the DPs are safe, got a few boxes to send to Dari. After clearing out some kits, I can actually see the ones in the storage unit are nicely organized now. Although I need to do a few premium kits, my DAC shelf unit is kind of full, and I only have room for 2 more Dreamer boxes, but have 4 Dreamer kits on the way. That sounds like me. The craft area at the house just needs a bit of clutter control and cap for removal, LOL. Sent pics of my organized shelves in my storage unit. We'll send craft area pics in the next day or so. Pets to Ellie, hugs to you. Have a perfect day. Well, we will await pictures from you. Okay, so do you say what you're doing? Well, that's just what you're doing. Looks like, oh, wait a minute. Let me go back up here. Okay, so I guess we're awaiting pictures. Oh, that might have been in response to my email to you. Peggy, diamond painting for Veterans Canvas. Hi, Granny and Ellie. Hope I spelled her name right. Let me know. Yes, it is spelled. You spelled it right. It's capital E-L-L-I-E. This is my canvas for an event I'm participating in. Adding before and after 2 rows finished, starting from the bottom and going up. Okay, here is the first one. So we got wolves and we have eagles. That looks to be pretty darn big. And there she has it all sectioned off. And she's off and running. So I need to get you on the list. Okay, are you on here? Peggy. Okay, Peggy B. And we'll put it Veterans Canvas. That's really nice. That's really big. Where'd you get that from? Very pretty. Okay, that is all of our email. Okay, now my computer has been acting up all day today. I don't know what's going on or if it's just me. I will tell you, okay, let me tell you about my day yesterday. So, we'll dive in paint and then get to some comments here. Move that out of the way. So, yesterday, okay, you know I went to the store, to Safeway, and I got in on the Campbell's soup sale. It was only tomato and chicken noodle. And so I got 10 cans of each because I like comfort food during the fall and winter. And I thought, you know what? When I'm lazy, which is all the time, I can have soup and sandwich, which I like. I have to turn on my light. I don't care how bad my canvas looks underneath the light. I gotta have that on. So, okay, 43. Hold on 1 minute here. I gotta get some drills. So, yesterday, I decided I would make tomato soup without rice. I didn't make the rice because I was so lazy. But I was hungry to have, instead of rice in my soup, crackers. So I made that, and I make mine with milk, not water. And I made a sandwich, and I ate it. And then, I don't know what time it was, sometime in the afternoon. Anyway, when I got done eating, all of a sudden, I was just kind of tired. And so Ellie jumped up on the couch. I had the TV going. I can't remember what I was watching. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I think I was watching Agatha Raisin. And I think I nodded off immediately. And I slept for probably 2 hours. And I woke up, and it was around, I don't know, 4:30. No, 6. I think it was more like 6. And it's like, oh my gosh, I am still tired. I mean, I was just, I don't know, just all this, yeah. It's like, I need sleep. So, I did a couple things, but I couldn't go any longer. So, I told Ellie, I said, I'm going to go lay down in bed, because I was laying on the couch before. And she was still on the couch, and so I got into bed, and it was hot in here. So I didn't even have the blankets on me or anything. I just laid down. Well, then, I have no idea what time it was, but I kind of sort of woke up. Oh my gosh. I had heartburn. Now, I do not have heartburn hardly at all. But, oh my gosh. And it was like, ugh. It was awful. And I kind of felt like I was going to throw up or, something. But, you know what? I was too tired to deal with it. So then I woke up, I don't know, 2 or 3 more times. Still feeling, bleh. And of course, we had to fall back at 2 this morning. Well, at about 2 o'clock, I woke up, and then I was wide awake, but I did not feel good at all. But it was 2 o'clock, time to set the clocks back. Because I didn't do it before I went to bed. And yeah, so I got to see the clocks change today. But yeah, my stomach just hurt so bad. And it's like, oh my gosh, am I not going to be able to now eat tomato soup? Just isn't agreeing with me. And so then I got up and made the coffee. Now, Ellie had not been outside because I just went right to bed. So she didn't get her night-night cookies or nothing. So, yeah, I took her out and got the coffee going and fired up the computer, and I watched the rest of Horse Guards that I was behind in, and now he's posted another one that I have to watch. Well, I don't have to, but I need to. I want to. So yeah, I got caught up with that, and yeah, and just sat here and diamond painted and goofed around and did the dishes and all that. And what else did I do? I don't know. It's just been one of those crazy mornings, and time got away from me, and you know, I need to get on here and gab a little bit. So, oh, I had to clean up. Yeah, I cleaned up the kitchen, did the dishes, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. So, I'm probably going to have another nap today. Oh, and then I got the clock set. I still have to go out and do the one in the car, but I might have to have my son help me with that because I have not a clue how to do it. So yeah, that's my story today. I still need to vacuum. Yeah, I've just been, well, oh, I did watch, there's somebody on YouTube that is in the British military, and he did some videos where he kind of sort of, well, not interview, but he chit-chatted with some of the troopers, and he had a few videos there, and I just have not watched them, but I got to watch them this morning. And then there was somebody else who I thought was doing Horse Guards, but yeah, so I was searching through his videos, but yeah, there wasn't anything there. So yeah, I got all that done. What else did I watch? So basically, I've just kind of been, oh, I watched Thee's unboxing of her Diamond Art Club that she just got. But mostly I wasn't watching diamond painting stuff. I got distracted in other things. You know how it is when you go in and sometimes it gives you recommendations for, you know, something similar or, you know, whatever. Yeah. So I kind of got caught up in that little world this morning. seeing if there was anything else that I wanted to watch, but I really wish there was a good YouTube channel that specialized in horse guard stuff, but the only one I have found is John. I don't want to watch the spammer channels where they only show you the craziness that happens, or, you know, whatever. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I want more history kind of stuff, or what's going on. Yeah, so I wish they'd do more interviews with some of the troopers, you know, the day in the life. That'd be interesting. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, not too much going on yesterday. Oh, the landlady came by. She was bringing back her, they have a little storage space that's next to my space, and they keep a lot of stuff in there. Well, not a lot, but some stuff. And so she was bringing back the Halloween decorations and getting Christmas decorations, Thanksgiving decorations, and then they're having a baby shower at her house today. So she's getting decorations for that. And Ellie was just going cuckoo because he saw her out there, and she saw her out there, and she was just whining and carrying on. She wanted to go out there because she just loves the landlady. So I said, okay. So I took her out, and the landlady had her little grandson with her. He's about 7, I think. And yeah, so Ellie got some much needed exercise with him playing, and so yeah, she ran around with him for a bit. And he got all dirty. Because it's really wet out here. And they were playing tug-of-war and stuff out there, so. But Ellie had a good time. She got to get some romping around for about 15 minutes. And, of course, I had my eagle eye out because of her leg. I didn't want her to re-injure it. But she was fine. So yeah, she got to play for a little bit, and yeah, as soon as Ellie knew that the grandson was in the car, yeah, she went running over at the car and was so excited he was here. And so, because she got all that exercise, I did not take her for a walk, 'cause I don't really want to overextend that leg too much. And here she is. She's given her secret message to everybody. She's got her Minnie Mouse. Okay, let's get to some comments here. Margie, enjoyed the Gab session as always. Crafting with Shade did an unboxing of the new Hobby Lobby canvases. They seem amazing. I did notice no ABs or anything like that though. As far as your tea, maybe pull the tea bag out sooner. It won't be as strong. I will tell you that practically turned dark immediately. Yeah. I think too, that's a good idea. I could just pull it out, just let it sit in there for about 30 seconds and then pull it out. But also, I could use one of my bigger cups because I have a regular teacup. So, yeah. And I did not put anything in it. So, you know, no soy sauce or anything. No sugar. No creamer. No nothing. So I got some experimenting to do. I might do that today. Yeah, because I guess I like more breakfast blend teas. And so when I'm at the store the next time, I am going to look because they have Safeway didn't have that big a selection. And I think Winco and Walmart have a bigger selection. I have had the English tea before, and it's been breakfast blend. But I don't know if it was that brand. So, yeah. And it does say it's robust flavor. I should have known. It would be too strong. I like weak tea, just like weak coffee. Okay, Patricia. Hi, Granny. Patricia here. Yes, the wolf picture is indeed a full drill, and I think the expressions on the wolves are so sweet and caring. Blessings, Patricia. You know, yes, those, she shared that, that canvas of the wolves. Yeah, I agree. And then Patricia Logan. Hi, Granny. Patricia here. I'm with you. Simpler is better on the cooking. LOL. Blessings to ya. Yeah, I think, especially, you know, we're talking about cooking and such. If you are single, you know, you're only cooking for yourself and not for somebody else, or, you know, not a big family, or maybe just you and your partner, or, yeah, you don't want to slave over a stove for hours. Got better things to do, like, you know, diamond paint. My problem, too, is that I don't like the cleanup. So if I can make something, you know, say a stew. All right, so it might take me 20 minutes prep time, but I don't have that many dishes to do. Put it in the slow cooker and done and dusted. And, yeah, no Whoops, no mess. I just dropped that drill. Yeah, the key word here is, for me, simple, fast. The less work, the better. Ellie had her breakfast, but she's over there licking her bowl. I think she's still hungry. Or maybe she's finishing it off. She sometimes only eats part of it, and then she waits a couple hours and eats the rest of it. Yep, that's what she's doing. She's finishing off her breakfast. Okay, Patricia S., I have a question, Granny. What is the blue paper you use on your diamond painting? It's not paper. These are silicone mats. Now, I bought mine years ago at Amazon, and they do still sell them on Amazon. They come in different sizes, shapes, colors, yeah. And people have bought them at Temu, and then I guess, is it Hobby Lobby? Am I lying on that? Has these, I guess, for glue guns or something. So yeah, they're just silicone mats, and they are washable. So once you buy them, you don't have to buy them again, unless you destroy them. So yeah, and I just wash mine with hot soapy water, hang them up for a little bit, and they're good to go again. And I have a lot of them, so in different sizes, colors. Hey Ellie, you're back in town. Did you hear me jibber-jabbering over here and you have to get in on the action? Okay, so whoops. Oh. And we have a club for that. Granny Silicone Mats. GSMs. Okay, Oregon Chick. Hi. Yes, the crafting box can close. She showed that yesterday's Whip and Chat, her craft area. I mean, it is cool. If you didn't see yesterday's video, go check it out. That is just amazing. Okay. I don't think I've ever closed it though, LOL. For the recipes, I just thought you could make a short or just a video saying people can post comment on that video. Don't need to make a bunch of reels. Just one post saying that we can all post a link or paste a recipe in the comments. The problem with that is if we do get a lot of comments on one video, guess what's going to pop up on my comments? And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. So I guess, I think we're going to have to experiment. We may not even get that many recipes, so it may not be a big deal. But what I was thinking, if you email them to me, I could just do a short and show the recipe, and then people could copy it down And all you have to do is just hit the pause button on the video and you could write it down or whip out your camera and take a picture of it. Yeah, that's going to be one of those experiments. So if anybody wants to send me a recipe, yep, I'll start experimenting with all these different ways of maybe that we can do it. Because there are, I mean, you know. But what I was thinking is do shorts and just have a tab that says recipes. So, but you know how it is around here. Change our minds constantly. Never know what's gonna happen. And I was thinking too that with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up, you could email your specialty dish. Or how do you make your gravy? Or how do you make your dressing or stuffing? Do you have any favorite salads? Now, when I was growing up, my dad's the only time other than barbecues that he was in the kitchen. But he would make a shrimp salad. Now, this may sound different, and it is, but it's delicious. Well, I make it different than what he did, but he would take cabbage and cut it up and then take Miracle Whip, because they did not do mayonnaise, and put in shrimp, and then put in I think some pepper, I don't know, pepper or salt, whatever you wanted, and that was his signature dish for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was it. So I'm going to comment. That's a good idea too. We'll kind of just, you know, hit and miss, like I said. All right, Angie E. I'm with you on the cooking. Kind of over it, LOL. Like simple recipes. Have a great weekend. Dari White. I'm still learning to diamond paint with my ladies at the shelter. So are you like the activities person? Do you get them involved in different crafts? I know where my daughter-in-law works. She works at a nursing home, and they have an activities director, and yeah, they have all kinds of little activities these people can do. Nothing real elaborate. She said they would not be able to diamond paint. Most of them in there have limited limitations. So they do some easy craft things. Some of them, yeah, I'm really not sure, so I'm not really going to say. But she did say they would not be able to do diamond painting, because I was going to donate some to them, and she said no. So that's that on that. Okay, the ups arrow, where are you? 51. I don't have very many of those, only 3. Whoops. Well, this guy wants to be, didn't want to leave my pen. Oh, I missed a squiggle here. Yeah, so I keep forgetting to ask her to ask the activities person if she knows of any place where I could donate some to. But she did say that they did have a gal that worked there that did diamond painting, but she's left. So I don't know if she was an activities director or what. But and I did contact that one place, but they want to sell them. They don't want to raise money, I guess. So that really wasn't what I was wanting to do. So yep, I still need some checking to do. Okay, and then Dari said, Granny, I do shortcut cooking, order takeout. I don't do too much takeout. Generally, if I do, I use the coupons. So, you know, I love Subway. So Subway, I get emails because I belong to their little club, and it'll be 2 for the price of 1. And sometimes I will get in on that deal. And also coupons from Burger King. Oh man, I love the Whopper. Yeah. I'm a Whopper junkie, but I don't go there very often either. And pizza. Little Caesars. And when they have their pepperoni pizza with pretzel crust on sale, oh yeah. That's when I do like to get that. Now, generally, for pizza is just my traditional stuff that I get. When I get it, I like it's just been a thing that I do, and that is fast food Halloween, Super Bowl Sunday, Those are two biggies for me. All right, and then let's see. And then she said, I lost my mouse. She said, I enjoyed the live chat with B. Yeah, I saw you in there. There's quite a few of us that are on this channel that are on B's. And, you know, so they're on there too. Or in there on Saturday mornings. And that's always nice. I feel like I'm a groupie in there. I'm there with my groupies. Yeah, when I'm in those, I don't consider myself a content creator. I'm a groupie. And I do try to diamond paint while I'm listening to the live. But I don't know, for me, it's really hard to diamond paint and watch the chat at the same time. But usually, V's pretty good about answering everybody. And so you kind of know what the conversation is by what she's saying. But then I want to comment, but I don't want to take over too much of the conversation, but just kind of interact. All right, we've finished the comments. Let me just double check on that. I didn't even drink any of my coffee. Yep, we finished all the comments, all of our email. So, if you want to email me a recipe, and it's got to be short enough, you know, where it goes on one little page so I can show it. I will experiment with that on shorts to begin with, because that's the easiest for me for right now. And we'll see how that goes. And yeah. And then anything else going on? I don't really think so. We've got our name all taken care of. So Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. I like that, because we all sparkle with our canvases, and we sometimes use crystals. And, okay, the reason I like Cove, if anybody has watched the British show Doc Martin, that show where they film that at is what I imagine our village to be, because that's their village. And it has a cove, you know, a water there where the fishermen go out and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then behind that is the village. And then they have the regular village with a bunch of houses and their stores and their village area where, you know, they have their marketplace or, you know, whatever. They have their animals. And then once you go kind of outside this little village part is all farmland and animals. They got all kinds of animals on that show. And, you know, houses that are, or cottages that are farther out. And take a peek at Doc Martin. And I don't know. Let me see if I can bring that up. All right, let's see. And then Doc Martin location. Let's see if it says. Because I'll show you a picture of it. Ooh. It's Port Isaac on the North Cornwall coast. So I'm going to show you some pictures. No, let's try this one. All right. That is how I imagine our village. And that cove, to me, it just fit in so well with what I imagine. See the countryside out there, the hills. We got houses that are spread all over the place. And let me just show you this other picture. And I think to the right, that's where Doc Martin had his practice. Yeah. And let's see. Here's some more pictures. Isn't this just beautiful? I just absolutely love this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm coordinated enough. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Come on. Yeah. Let's see what this brings up. Oh, it just brings up. Okay. Here is the map. But look at, you have all this countryside out here. This is just perfect. Yeah, so anyway, I just think that name is just fits my idea of what our village is. Yeah. So thank you everybody that voted and playing along with me on the pretend village that we have. So with that, I will jibber jabber with you all later. I really appreciate everybody stopping by, diamond painting and gabbing with me for a while. So everybody have a wonderful and blessed day.